Yes. Here we are, Saturday night again. Hey, look at that. It says we're live.
We're live.
Yeah. Doesn't say anybody's here yet, but it does say we're live.
I
I'm
know.
sure it's being shared everywhere. That's why people aren't
Here
on.
we go. Bing,
Mhm.
bing. Now we're going.
Yeah, people are growing a little bit now. My phone is vibrating like crazy, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that.
See, I already turned mine off.
Right? That's not a bad idea. Look what happens. I didn't do it, and there we are.
Facebook users here. Whoever
Yeah,
the Facebook user is.
I'm not really sure. Guess I should probably turn that on. I don't even know where it's from, but
Right.
guess it all depends. We're
Jake
up to 12
Jones. The
people, so
Chiefs are going to win.
Chiefs are going to win. I think so
Starting
as well.
already.
We'll see. How's everybody doing tonight?
Cheddar
How
Box.
about you, buddy? You doing pretty good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, then, let's just get going.
Let's do it.
Wow.
I think that's new.
That is new. I have never seen that before.
That's
That is
kind of fancy.
crazy. That was awesome. Big thanks to Josh Bethel over at Room Green Productions for hooking us up with that bad boy right there.
Hell yeah, he does good work, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, he does. What's up, Josh? There he is right there.
Bethel. Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
That's
Absolutely
really good.
awesome.
That's hard to
I
do.
love it. I love it. I don't think I could love it more.
Right? Silky. That intro, though, I know, right?
Yes. I
You
am
have to take
digging it.
lessons.
Everything. I'm digging all of it. It's freaking awesome. Look at this. Here we are, Super Bowl weekend.
You had to
Rock
pick
and
Tom
roll
Brady.
time.
You had to pick Tom Brady.
Well, I wasn't going to be Tom Brady in the picture, so
I could pick any other player on that team but Tom Brady. I would have took the punter. I don't even know who he is. But
yes,
Tom Brady.
Jake Jones. I think so too. That's who I want to win. I mean, that's who I'm rooting for. But I like Andy Reid. Definitely going for that. But before we get into any of that football talk and all that, how about we see what's going on in the wide world of competitions? And you know what that means?
Barefoot time.
It is barefoot time. What is
What's
happening, Mr.
up?
Brains?
Not much, man. Living the dream or dreaming a living. Not sure which yet.
Right? I feel you.
Yeah. I'm going to just go right ahead and jump into the comp news.
Hey.
We have got one going on. I believe it's still happening or just finished up over there in Arizona. Bearded Villains Phoenix chapter is co-hosting the Bad Apple Battle of the Beards. I did see a quick little video from Mama Deuce. Mama Deuce and Papa Deuce were out there.
I saw that too. I think that was this one, right?
Yeah, that's that one.
Yeah.
That was an in-person comp out there. It was looking like a good time. Looked like they're having a fun time out there.
Yeah, I was getting some pictures sent to me from there too. Thigh brushes there.
Nice.
And so I was getting pictures from Benjamin, and I was getting pictures from Chris Carpenter, the Western Washington Villains captain.
Nice.
He's down there as well.
Old Mongo.
Heck yeah.
Yep, Mongo is down there.
God.
Nice.
Or is, I should say, not was.
February 20th, we have two competitions online for anybody out there that can't make it to the in-person. Online, we got the Come and Shave It 15, February 20th. It's hosted by the Austin Facial Hair Club.
Yes.
They are doing video submissions right now all the way through till February 17th. Get on there, submit your videos. They're doing it like just like nationals. So it's going to be that same type of setup there. They're benefiting the Amplified Sound Coalition, which helps out the music scene that's been all messed up down there since the lockdown happened. And then
Right.
also they're splitting that with Bully Ranch, a great pit bull rescue down there. Love them guys.
Yeah, them guys are awesome.
Then also down there in Central Texas on February 20th, down at Nolanville, Texas.
This one?
Doing, yes, sir. That was the one.
Yeah.
Bookstore, barber, salon, charity car, bike, and beard and stash competition. It's co-hosted by Central Texas Beard and Mustache Club. They're doing it at the Pit Stop Bar and Grill. Same place if anybody was down there for the Central Texas comp down in November. Same place.
Oh, right.
They are benefiting Project Healing Heroes. So it's a good time.
Nice.
Come down and help out in-person competition. Then let's see, March 6th, the big one, Mob Fest 4 in person over there in Calhoun, Louisiana. This kid friendly, got big stuff going on there, and we're bringing food items for the food bank over there, and you get raffle tickets for them, and it's helping out the food bank in Northeast Louisiana. And it's going to be a fun time. I will be there.
Yeah.
I am emceeing the competition, so I definitely should be there.
You should. I think you should be there in person.
Probably. I think everybody should be there in person.
It would be really weird to have you host the competition from Zoom.
Yeah.
That would
be odd. Very odd.
Next up, Barefoot Braids from Texas.
Then we got March 13th. The Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans are hosting online Beards on the Bay 2021. They are doing some good stuff down there. The Rona has made it so they had to put their competition online this year. Not fun, but hey, they're helping out charity, so it's a good time.
Right.
They got a lot of stuff going on. Hit up Johnny Rodriguez or the Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans if you want to know more, or any way you can help out if you can't make it out there. And I believe registration is open for that one also, so you can get registered to do it. They're doing theirs kind of like everybody else does their online comp with the 30-minute intervals on day of, poster pictures and video kind of thing, I believe.
Right.
And then
that's what I thought I read. So
yeah, on March 20th, we have Bearded Hero 5.5, the retry. This one I was reporting before that it was going to be an in-person competition. News come in now that they are doing it online only.
I may not have updated my picture, but yes, this is the comp, guys. But
yep. Yeah, they are doing it online only now because of COVID, and they don't know what the restrictions are going to be, and don't want to make people have plans and then can't do it, and back and forth. Totally understand. I'm very disappointed because they're not having the Speedo category now, and I'm reigning champion of that one. I really would like to do that. They are benefiting Gigi's Playhouse, Fort Wayne, and the Mustard Seed Furniture Bank of Fort Wayne. So if you can get on there and help them guys out, help them raise some money, enter some categories. It's going to be some fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's one.
What's that?
That was when I won the Speedo category in my mankini. Mr. Ghost there didn't even know.
Is that what the reigning champion?
That was the last live Bearded Hero.
Yeah, that is the outfit I would say that I wore to win the Speedo category.
That's that damn picture I didn't know about for 9 months.
It got passed around the internet for a while. It was good times.
Yeah, it was quite.
It was just your back, no big deal. I mean, I'd say there was more of a good thing Barefoot knew about the picture more than you.
Definitely.
Yes. Hey, no doubt.
It's the memory, man. It's all worth it.
Yes, sir. It was for charity. Good times.
Blow it up on my wall one day.
Yeah, but that is all I got for comp news today. I don't have nothing new coming in yet. I'm still looking, trying to figure out, get information on upcoming comps for the rest of March and into April.
Mr. Buffon.
What is happening, buddy? Yeah, no, that's still I'm impressed actually of what we're doing as a community still. I mean,
Oh yeah,
that's quite a few things. I'm looking at everything I just brought up. We just brought up 6 different things happening real soon.
Yeah.
The next couple months. So
you don't know what you're in for with all of us for 4 days. You thought it was bad with me? Just wait, buddy.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thanks, brother, for joining us, and we will
Yes, sir.
definitely look forward to hearing what you got next week.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, Barefoot. We'll talk to you later.
Later, y'all.
Brian.
Later. And he's gone. I didn't even get to put him backstage. He was just like, I'm out.
You dipped.
I'm out. What's this? What a beautiful man. Good. Wait a minute. Does that say virility?
I don't know.
On the photo. All right. Well, thank you. What that said? Clemeroot or something? What?
Where's that from? Twitch?
Clemsroot. I don't know. I mean, hey, the love. We love the love. Thank you. The love helps spread everything.
Yeah. Epic.
Maybe it doesn't spread everything. That sounds nasty. You know what I mean?
It does.
I mean, but another thing though, did we want to go back and like everybody saw Corey as Tom Brady, right? Like everybody saw this. Okay, cool. Just making sure,
I'm pretty sure everybody did.
Good. I'm glad.
It's a payback from the gummy bear picture at Nationals.
Yeah, maybe. Thank goodness that never became a button. We're okay with that.
Oh, yet.
Yeah, this has been fun. This is great. I actually like what I've got going on. We just changed my studio this week. So this is I'm still getting used to where everything's set. I got my camera a little higher. Maybe I don't quite like that as much. We'll see. But
you look good. You sound good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got all the flags hanging?
Yeah. For now, we'll see. I might end up, depending on how I end up changing this around, I might end up going with a green screen because I do have another show that I'll be starting up or co-starting up, hopefully real soon. Actually, multiple co-starting, but whatever. About cryptocurrencies, which will be great. Which will be, if I had a green screen, I can pop up stuff on the screen and stuff like that. So that'd be awesome. We'll see. I don't know if I want to get that fancy. We've got an intro video.
I know.
Isn't that fancy enough?
That is fancy.
I'm okay with my different flags I got going on here.
You know, Talking Beards got theirs. Then Monty and Boo had theirs. There's only time for us to get one, right?
I agree. I'm sure that is probably in the works.
Yes, there has to be one in the works. Get with Tyler Hill on that.
Yes.
That
John was asking about Beard Mob get-togethers in Okie. Tyler Hill would definitely be the man to hit up. There's no doubt about that.
Something in the works. He always does.
So, but it's good to be back. Good to do a show here before the football. Speaking of shows, though, anybody see that one last night?
Oh,
No?
The shit show?
No one saw that.
Finding,
Yeah, I think it was called Friday Night Shit Show. I don't remember, but
I thought it was Finding Fabs and Foghorn.
finding Fabs and Foghorn.
It's like the spin-off of Where's
Awesome.
Waldo?
Well, towards the end of the night, Fabs definitely was a lot like Dory, so I guess it would work out.
Yeah.
You know? He was getting dazed and confused. I talked to him earlier. He definitely had a hangover today.
I bet.
He was definitely, that was awesome. But yeah, but speaking of last night's show though, the 4 people or so that did tune in actually did get a sneak preview of our new intro.
Yes.
So there was about 4 people out there that had already seen that intro before
I
us.
think I was one for a while.
Yeah.
So I decided to pop in. But boom.
Oh, that's awesome. It was called Echo and Mr. Roboto.
There was a show of many names last night.
Right. I agree. That thing was crazy. But speaking of that intro though, how about Room Green Productions?
Yes.
Bro, speaking of Room Green Productions, I got my shirt. Oh, you got your shirt on too? I didn't even notice. Neither one of us. We got crap in front of our shirts. I didn't know what you was wearing.
I know that one day my beard's not split in half.
Hey, we're kind of twinning.
We are.
We're kind of twinning. Scott, you know what, Scott? Just for you, I'm letting her rip.
Love it. I want like a disco
Did you
ball.
see that? Yeah. Did you see that?
That's great, dude. Josh did great with that. Room Green Productions. Check them out if you guys need anything done.
Nailed it.
He did.
Yeah. So during that little fiasco last night, though, my West Coast Beard Mob page is no longer the West Coast Beard Mob page. Who was that? I just saw a comment about
that. Was Scoot.
Oh, what's up, buddy? Oh, yeah, right.
Scoot. He had to add that triple X in.
Yeah, because the intro is either. I mean, I've had multiple opinions about it. It's either kind of intro-ish to pornish, old porn, or my daughter, my oldest, said that looks like the beginning of a science video.
That's exactly what I hear every time you go play it.
And I'm like, yeah, it kind of looked like an intro of a science video.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Yeah, it's always science with us. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, it's hard telling. That's why we're the best shit show on Saturday night.
We are. There's no doubt about
that. Pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah, right. Or there's Corey Brady. Or Barefoot's butt. You just never know what you're going to get here.
Dude, I tell you what, that comp was hilarious.
Things just pop up and they leave. You never know what's happening. Everywhere. So Fab's changed the West Coast Beard Mob to just the Beard Mob. So now I'm another Beard Mob page. Like I'm imitating the Beard Mob.
Why do you do that?
Porn or science. It's all the same thing, right, Josh?
What was that movie?
Weird Science?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Porn and science put together.
Good evening to you, Facebook user. We're glad you're here.
Yes.
There is no doubt. No doubt about that.
The West Coast Beard.
Where were we? Oh, freaking Fabs with his.
What'd he do here? This is what happens when you turn him
silly. Well, he was going 90 miles an hour when I just was going to help him out. I was going to hook him up, but he was going 90 miles an hour with the whole try to start his own StreamYard and everything, which I figured I'd help him with that during the week. I was just going to throw him on ours real quick, and but he was going in there doing that. Next thing I know, we get an alert, and Drea hits me up. She's like, "Did you change the name to the West Coast Beard Mob? It is Big Stinky. What's up, James?"
And if you haven't checked it out yet, get Stinky Fingers by Big Stinky.
Absolutely. Nice plug. That was a primo plug.
Episode 10. I'm all over it tonight. Damn it.
Weird Science. I dig it, man. That literally, that's now the only thing I'm going to think of anytime I see that is Weird Science. Yeah, but anyway, so he changed the name. We're good with that. It doesn't matter. I can change it back. I went to change it back, but it says I can do it in 28 days. So thank goodness nobody at the Beard Mob is mad or anything like that at us, but
we can blame Fabs.
We'll forgive him. We'll forgive you, buddy.
We'll take it out on him at Mob Fest.
Yeah, right.
Are you excited?
Who's got him in the Jello?
Ooh, I don't know. I know we got him on a flag and lace.
Yes, and I am excited. I am freaking ridiculously excited. Other than the stress of the fact that Drea and I have not ordered our costumes yet.
Well, you better get on that.
Yes.
See,
And I was looking at my patches and everything that I have to sew on my new comp shirt, my red and black one.
yeah,
I'm like, oh my.
all about Girl Next Door, Alan Dyer. Ooh, I don't know. It's because you haven't got ghost stories yet. But yes, Girl Next
That's
Door.
probably true. That's probably true. It's about
Girl
the ghost
Next Door
stories.
is right there with it. That is definitely one of my favorites.
We are so close to dropping. I'm not even going to say we're so close to the website anymore. Everybody knows that's just never going to happen. I mean, I'm just joking.
$20 combos for life.
Yeah, right. You're never going to get a raise, and we're always going to sell them out of my trunk. No, that is actually happening real soon. Mob Mulligan. You get one Mob Mulligan.
There we go. He gets his mulligan.
But we, yeah, Ghost Stories is bomb, Brandon. It really is.
I think the guy is going to be at Mob Fest, so you might want to put an order in.
Or just buy it there.
Yeah, and then you could get the trio of the beard wash if it's already there.
We'll see. I've got supplies and everything. I want to make sure I'm shipping the entire package. I'm going to ship the entire package down. I'm not vending. Christine will be vending. So everybody go check out Christine. Get yourself some Big Sexy Beard brand when you're down there in Louisiana at Mob Fest. But I want to make sure I ship the big box of everything that's going to be there, including booze raffle and all that stuff. I want to make sure I ship that in plenty of time that the USPS cannot mess that up.
Right.
So tomorrow, I have 972 combos to make by tomorrow.
So. Nice. I think it's 973.
Yes. We are definitely going to need some
be rocking it out.
Sleep altering at that point.
The sweatshop's going to be sweating.
Yeah, right. Right. So how about that freaking? What about tomorrow? Before we get into our monthly down there with his Mr. Monkey's Mementos and Mr. Monkey's music. But before we get into there, what are we thinking for tomorrow? Predictions. What's your
well, me personally, I see Kansas City coming out on fire. And then, like always, as much as I hate Tom Brady, he'll be coming back in the fourth quarter and probably pull a win out of his ass, like always. Yes. I was at Super Bowl 38. 2 rows from the top in the end zone that Vinatieri kicked the field goal to win that game. I have watched Brady in person come down that field in the fourth quarter out of nowhere. And I hate him. I despise him. The only man from Michigan that I can never stand, but the guy's good. I'll give him his props. But I don't know if I can count out KC.
I think so too, Rick. That's what I think. Look at that. Well, now I'm pointing over here.
Yeah, you're right. You had it right.
But yeah, that's what I think is probably going to happen. I hope. Who knows? Is it possible that Brady loses this one? What is it? Okay, here we go. Conspiracy theory time. But is it possible to even lose this one?
What is it, like number 7?
Well, and it's the record. It's more record setting than anything. Number 7 ain't nothing. I mean, that's just no biggie. He'd probably eventually get it anyway. Who cares about number 7?
To have a home
this would be. Yeah, this would be the only time, like since it's been incorporated or whatever.
Right.
No, like, what is that? Super Bowl? What is that? Super Bowl 3 on or 4 on? Whatever. Yeah. Whenever it was incorporated. Was it after?
Yeah. Cajun calls KC by
Kevin Evans, my encyclopedia over here, but he's old enough he remembers them all. But anyways, there has never been a person to win it at home since it's been incorporated.
It was when after the Jets beat the Colts.
Oh, God, that's like a double hurt right there.
Right, I know. Your team being the Colts.
Brady, and you're going to talk about the Colts getting beat.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Colts quarterback situation here? Matthew Stafford went to L.A. Now the talks of Carson Wentz coming to Indy. I don't like it.
Why would that? Yeah,
I don't
that
like
would excite you, huh?
it. No, no.
I feel Carson Wentz has kind of been on his end game for a little while. Like
I would have stuck with Rivers, and
I
didn't
like
want
Wentz. His first year, I was like, I don't know why anybody picked Goff over him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was a Wentz guy. I mean, I think he did some great stuff.
Oh, VP Gatsman says no team has ever played at home in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Evan might be wrong.
Oh yeah.
No, he's not. This is the first team to play at home in the Super Bowl.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Who played in Super Bowl I?
Green Bay, and then Chiefs or the Raiders.
Why are you bringing up old shit?
Does nobody remember the Tundra? Nobody remember the Tundra Bowl? You don't remember the Tundra Bowl?
Yeah.
It wasn't the Super Bowl.
The Tundra Bowl? Yes, it
Man,
was.
it was the NFL championship.
It was the NFL championship. It doesn't matter. Like I said, since it's been incorporated.
Right.
So before that, it wasn't. That's what the whole thing was the AFC and the NFC. I mean,
The Super Bowl after
Facebook users saying it's true. Hey, if we saw it on the internet, it's true.
right.
Isn't
For
that
sure.
how it goes?
No doubt about it.
Oh, remember when the Saints beat the Colts? Yeah, I do remember that. I cried in that interception. That's all
Right.
right, though. You know, the sun's got to shine on a dog's ass every once in a while, Cajun.
I'm telling you, Mark. Yeah, he's definitely great.
He is going to be. He'll go down in history as the greatest. I mean, I don't see anybody else putting up any numbers like that, man.
Right.
I'll give him his props. I'll give it to him, but man.
That's all right. Next year, it'll be my team the whole way. Go Pack, go. 100%.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
We'll take care of
How many more years on that contract?
87, I believe. I think I looked it up yesterday. 87 more years.
Vinatieri might come out of retirement next year.
But that's okay. You know, 87 years from now, Aaron Rodgers will just finally be getting to Tom Brady's age. So it doesn't matter. We're good. We're good.
Gatsman says, but it wasn't.
I understand what you're saying, but it'll always be known as Super Bowl #1. I mean, what do you? The first ever friggin' national championship.
Super Bowl 38 Facebook user. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I was there. Me, my brother, my aunt, and my mom. My mom and aunt got tickets from we took tickets from the Porta Potty people by Budweiser. It was great.
I don't feel like I understood a single word you just said.
So, okay, there were these guys down there that had the Porta Potty contract for the Super Bowl, and they had tickets. Well, my aunt worked for Budweiser and had the hookup, and they pulled the 2 tickets from the Porta Potty guys to give to my mom and aunt so they could go.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
They were supposed to give the Porta Potty guys tickets?
Yeah, they got shitty tickets. My mom and aunt got good tickets. And then you had me and my brother 2 rows from the top of the stadium.
How do you top that tonight? We're done. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you joining Big Sexy Saturday nights. And we're out. Peace.
We're out later. No.
For that, we're doing that again.
I'll get you back for that one.
I know you will. I am understanding. But since we hit a lull, why don't we spice it up a little bit with our guest for this month, or for our monthly guest with our guest for this week, which is
Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey.
No way. Look at who it is.
It's a monkey.
Look at who it is. He's over here somewhere too. Look at that. Boom.
Yeah, I remember 81 looks like.
Yeah, it's like, you hear me now? Oh, that was nice of you to coordinate with the same hat. That was pretty awesome. Very cool. Looks like it's added a few more buttons
right now. So, I don't know if you guys got to see any of the pieces I have. I don't know if you can see that very well.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get you. Let's get where we can see it way better.
It's an Omar.
That
Yeah.
is awesome.
That was sweet.
It's Jesus.
I think
with a
I did see
skateboard.
that one.
You seen that one? Okay.
Well, no, I mean, because I follow your page, so I think I see
okay. And of course, you got to have the Santa Cruz screaming hand.
Yeah, that is a badass one. You
I
did
mean,
a bunch of those for me.
I am NorCal all the way. And then you got Deadpool.
Oh,
Nice.
I dig that one.
My daughter would die for that.
Yeah, I dig that one.
I don't know if there's any Simpsons fans, but
Oh, hell yes. Okay, that one might be coming my way.
that one, at one point, this was the biggest one that I made until I made that
We need to talk.
NorCal Bear to Villains one. That's the biggest one so far. Is 3.
Was that big? Was that the big circle one?
Yeah.
Don't I
And I
have
got
that one like right here? Yeah.
Jesus.
That one actually shipped out, and it made it to its destination yesterday. So I have another order for another one, so I got to make another one of those bad boys.
Now, how long does that take?
That was runtime is about 18 hours probably overall, and then I got to sand it, and I got to make sure that it, I mean, it's
not a fast process.
No, and it's risky. If I'm off a little bit, then I got to try to fix it. Which luckily my stepdad fixes all my mistakes and stuff.
That's good. Good, you can fix them.
He's good with that stuff. On the music side, I don't know. Remember me talking about Teddy Swims last month?
Mm-hmm.
He came out with 2 new videos. One called "Broke" with Thomas Rhett, and another.
I love me some Thomas Rhett.
Well, I mean, he got some kind of deal, so he's blown up. He used to just be YouTube. Now he's got his own contract thing. So,
what was his name again?
Teddy Swims. He does a bunch of covers like "Let Me Love You" by Mario. He does Tennessee Whiskey, which originally is Chris Stapleton. I mean, he's got a whole bunch, kind of like Leo. I don't know if you guys looked him up. He does a lot of heavy metal covers and stuff. I got recommended Scissor Sisters.
Did you say Scissor Sisters?
Yes. Since the last time I was on here, somebody recommended Scissor Sisters. I like the one "Take Your Mama" is what it's called. Is the name of the song.
All right, what genre is that?
It seems appropriate. I don't know.
They are, I would say, rockish, light rockish.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like Slayer or Anthrax heavy metal, punch you in the face kind of stuff. But it's good enough to listen to for a little bit.
Jeff Harris says originally done by George Jones.
Oh,
which one?
Tennessee Whiskey, probably.
Oh, really? Oh, probably. I don't know too much. I don't know. Forgive me for not knowing my country that well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Another guy. Who did I have? Oh, the Cadillac 3. I don't know if you guys have heard of him.
I've heard of them.
They did one called Tabasco and Sweet Tea, where they actually throw out Buc-ee's down there in Texas.
Nice. I love that.
I don't know if anybody's been to Buc-ee's.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God, that's like the greatest fucking gas station ever.
They throw out I think the line says something about the beef jerky at Buc-ee's, which they have a wall of jerky. I've been there a lot with all the competition.
Beef jerky buffet.
Yeah.
My kids wouldn't let me buy the 20-foot piece though. God,
right.
I knew you were doing
something. You got some Nico Moon. You can check that out. It's more relaxed, a little acoustic type stuff.
Love me some Nico Moon.
Really, his original stage name was Nick Cohen, and then now you can't find him on Spotify. Like you can find him, but it won't let you play any of his stuff, which I like. It's called Wrong Side. Wrong Side. What Nick Cohen did. You can find it on YouTube or on my page, Mr. Monkey's Music. It's one of those songs that it's just, I don't know, I like it. It's kind of chills you out a little bit. But yeah, Johnny did that picture.
Sweet.
Johnny Rodriguez.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I want to make this page up. Can you do anything? He did Mr. Monkey's Mementos logo too.
right.
And then
Which
he
is
did
another
that.
awesome
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah, he did that one, and then he did that picture. I don't know if you've seen it.
You look amazing. That one right there.
That one, yeah.
No, man, he's killing that stuff right now.
That's
What-
the best Omar's ever looked.
I know.
Yeah.
It-
What I
it
love
is.
is all the details on my pins that he's got there. He's got all my pins that I keep, like the FHL black
Oh, yeah.
and white pin.
Yeah.
That big one right there is that huge circle is the Family Guy and Simpsons fighting each other.
Okay.
And then there's a
I
taco
remember
with the
seeing that
beard. We got the bottle on the ship one. We got the autism puzzle piece off on the left side, which is I always, if anybody who knows me, I put anything puzzle piece wise on my left side because that's Sam's side for my son.
Yeah.
I even got his, tattoo on my left side. So
Very nice. You should check out Jericho. Josh Bethel says.
oh yeah, because he couldn't just send me a text. I mean, he is my ambassador for crying out loud.
Right? Yes, he is.
He just did. He texted you on here.
It's true. If it's isn't that Chris Jericho from wrestling?
Ooh.
Wait, it is?
Oh. He's
I would
Fozzy.
think he's a rock star.
No, yeah, I know. I know he's got some stuff.
And
I've
if
never.
he's got a new band or something. He was Fozzy.
Oh, Fozzy, there you go. That's what it
Yes,
was.
he was Fozzy, and he's still
Okay.
doing it too.
I bet. Let's see, another song to throw out that I got onto is Nelly, which I thought he disappeared from the scene altogether. And then your wannabe country guys, Florida Georgia Line, they did a song together called Lil Bit.
Yup.
They've done a couple songs together now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people really hate Florida Georgia Line.
Yeah, I agree. Some do. I don't necessarily hate them. My good buddy Addison Lee Thompson. You should check out Addison Lee Thompson.
Yes.
He
right now.
He don't like Florida Georgia Line.
I can only imagine that conversation.
Addison is Beard Mob. He's Beard Mob, Montana.
Oh yeah, nice. My
yeah.
cousin lives out in Montana. Looks like he's got 3 albums out.
Yeah, they just dropped some stuff on
Unquiet Mind is the newest one.
on iTunes or something like that. Whatever. They just dropped or
Right.
Spotify.
I use Spotify myself. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
That's what I was saying. Maybe it was. I think it was Spotify is what the announcement was, or something like that. It dropped on Spotify. Something.
Right. The other thing, of course, the red patches. We made a decision that the proceeds this next round, I mean, as of like today to whenever we finally collect enough, it's going to go to Passageways, which they help out vets find temporary homes and stuff. For the homeless, like homeless vets find homes and try to get them back on their feet. It was suggested by a member. It's something local here in the Wichita area, or I guess in the ICT. It's something that we'll do anything to help out the vets. So, considering Brains was my best man, and he's a great friend to have. So if you want one, hit me up. We got plenty left. They're actually like 4. They were 3. They were supposed to be around 3x3, but they ended up being like a 4x4 inch patch. So they're kind of big.
I did the same thing with my original West Coast patches. They were a 4-inch circle, and you're right. They are a good size.
Yeah. Well, it's just like when I first started getting into the button scene. The 1.5-inch buttons are annoying as hell to have on your hat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you can hear them flapping in the wind and stuff.
I don't know how you guys do all them buttons, man. I got a couple
Kind
of
of like how the your guys' Beard Mob Colorado, they did big old buttons.
They did.
And you were talking about your jersey and needing putting patches on. You have no idea how many patches I have to put
Dude,
on.
I'm gonna get another comp shirt, like a third one.
Well, I have
a third comp shirt.
Yeah,
I'm
another one.
a second, but I don't have any. I don't have any bearded monkey ones, so I'll be getting that. Especially my new shirt is black and red.
There you go.
I'll be hitting you up and getting some of those.
Yep, I need to get me one too.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
I don't know.
What are you selling for? How much are they?
Those are 10. Just $10 is all we're asking for on
To your Facebook page, is that where people go to find them and get them, or
yeah, or just hit me up and we'll
hit you up directly?
Yep, it's super easy. You just hit up. I mean, PayPal, Venmo, whatever. We can get it figured out.
Nice.
Crypto?
No, I don't do any crypto yet.
You take Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. But
we'll get you crypto soon.
I got plenty of patches I still need to get on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I have that. I just had that one today. I was looking through my patches. Thank you, sir. Look at that. Co-producer hooking me up with a drink.
Nice. Did you get one of Beard Mob England's big patches?
No.
Dude, that thing is absolutely sick.
I got that one too. I got that one that Omar just showed. I have that.
I got that with the Beard Mob England patches.
I don't know if I have those. No bearded monkey patch. Messed up.
Thanks, Dan.
You want to talk about big? That's big.
Yeah, that's a big one. I like that one though. It's awesome.
I don't think I do. I may have a bearded monkey patch somewhere. I'm gonna look on my original shirt because I may be lying. I may have one that Omar sent me.
My biggest one that I have is that one.
Yeah, me too. I just laid all mine out today. That is the biggest one that I have.
Of Beard Mob, that is, anyway.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to find my
Germany
one.
Yeah.
I thought I lost it because me and Caveman trade back and forth and try to keep each other. Like if he sees something, he'll get two and I'll get two. And we try. I mean, I still got to get my Mr. Monkey on my back of my jersey, which goes on my jersey down in Texas for Saving Ryan's Soulmate comp.
Sean,
what just happened? Oh, is that Doge? What is Doge up to?
Oh, it's at 0.062.
Oh crap! It's over 6 cents.
Yeah.
Did you sell out of any of your position?
Nope.
Way to go! Hey,
okay.
Here's the deal, though. That the cool thing about that is you can catch on the way back down now because you were happy with 5.5 cents. So you're way up. Let it go. If it starts coming back down, sell on your way up. So sorry about that. I think he's just super excited. He jumped in on a fad, and the fad is doing good.
I'm addicted.
All it needs a big Sexton beard brand patch. Well, I don't. We got to figure out who Big Sexton is, and we'll see if they got a patch for you. I'm just saying.
Is that the bootleg version?
Thanks, John.
Yeah, John. John likes your. I like your logo too. I think it's freaking absolutely awesome.
Hey, it's all thanks to Johnny Rodriguez. That's my other boy.
Johnny doing some awesome stuff. I'm gonna have to commission him to do one of those little cartoon drawings of me. That'd be cool. I'm down with that.
Well, he just surprised me with that one. I think his wife bought him a new tablet or something to where he can just draw it right out real quick.
That's almost cool.
He can get anything like this. I asked him, I go, this is what I want with the name. And it was like 5 minutes later, he had it done. And I was like, holy crap. It's like he can read your mind of exactly what you want to do type.
Right. Yeah.
But Ghost, you were talking about earlier before we were on air about getting your tattoo on there. Make sure you go just underneath the knuckle, though.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see.
Yep.
See how well Lucia came out
Yeah.
compared to Maximus? Right there on the knuckle. I've had that done 6 times.
Hold up.
What?
Wait a minute.
Did you name your hands?
No. That's the Maximus is our logo. Like you guys have Mr. Mob, right?
Uh-huh.
So we have
Okay,
Maximus.
you were naming the logos. Okay. I was like, what did you name? You named your hands?
This is Maximus, and then our female version is Lucio, which
Okay.
Miss Monkey loves sugar skulls, so that's how we ended up with Lucia.
I dig that logo. I don't know if do you have anything with that logo on it? You have buttons?
You can go through Beard Laws,
Uh-huh.
and they have shirts and stuff on there for sale with it.
Nice.
Otherwise, the patch is actually like a woman's only patch.
Oh, but did you say go
one
through
of the
Beard Laws?
Yeah, we got Bearded Monkey stuff that has stuff through Beard Laws. They make it up for us.
Very awesome.
Another
Matt has hooked us up pretty good with all that stuff. We got
Matt is awesome.
We got the regular logo, and we got the
avoid knuckle joints and tattoos. I will take that tip.
Thanks for telling me now. You're about 2 years late. But yeah,
just looking out.
Here in March, I'm getting another tattoo, and then I'll have this touched up again. But I don't think it's going to take. But
yeah, there's a tattoo.
It is what it is at that point.
That's going to be a button.
No.
No. Or I'm going to make it a sticker.
If that becomes a sticker, so's the gummy bears. I will bring it full.
That's just me sleeping soundly. I'm okay with that. I wasn't wearing a Patriots jersey or a Bucks jersey.
I can handle the Bucks jersey. It's just the name on the back of it.
Yeah. Well, I've always actually kind of been if you came to our shop, yeah. So what were you doing? You should have went to her shop because
where's your shop at?
Yeah, where's the shop at?
Good point. Because if it's not
in the 316 area code,
what do I see behind me? Oh, it's the corner of my chair. It's taking me. I'm still not used to this studio that I got going on over here. I love it. I'm digging it a ton. But there's just certain things I'm looking around at that I need to improve, and it was tripping me out. Got to be a button. I dig the idea of a button.
I like Matt Viking, Oklahoma. Until then,
Missouri. In Missouri, is it by where are we going? Springfield.
Yeah, it's got to be. I'm itching. I want to.
You're itching for a tattoo.
I am.
I had one of my family members try to say that she had more tattoos than me for a second, and I was like, "You got like 8. I have 27."
My problem is the more tattoos I got, the less numbers of tattoos I had.
They all blend together.
Yeah, like how do you count a sleeve?
I don't know. Sessions.
Oh well, you'd have to ask my daughter. She sits there. She'll sit there and count like each one.
Yeah,
she'll go through.
Like how do you count a sleeve? I could sit there and tell you sessions, but a lot of my sessions covered more than one thing. I mean, I've been on the table for up to 6 hours before.
Right. So my longest session has only been 3.5, and that was on both.
A lot of mine were 3.5.
One leg. My left leg was 3.5. My right leg was 3.5. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Beard Club Dead Rabbits that was out of Oklahoma.
Dead Rabbits?
Yeah, they're not around anymore. But they had a little judge by the name of Robert Lasardo. I don't know if you guys know that actor.
Who's that?
Robert Lasardo. He's an actor. He's completely covered, like chest, arms, and everything. He's in a ton of movies. He was in like Death Race. He was in that. He gets his head whacked off in that one.
All right, I know who you're talking about.
So I got to meet him. I got to talk to him for about a half an hour, And you know how he's completely cut. When you're completely covered, I went up to him and I go, "Hey, what's your favorite tattoo?"
Oh, I know that dude.
Yeah,
I know who that dude is.
yeah, that dude's he's awesome.
Yeah. I totally didn't even think I wasn't putting that. That was not the face I was even thinking.
31 years of pushing ink in Chicago. No longer in the business. Loved it when did inking. I can't talk. I'm talking cursive.
Well, come down to Kansas and hook me up with some stuff, man.
Right.
I got a lot of nooks and crannies that need filled in with something.
That's where I'm getting.
Let's keep this at least PG-13. I mean, come on. What are we doing here?
I had my arm out. I didn't. It's not
this
like
isn't a dating site.
I wasn't talking about Brandon's butt. Speaking of that comp,
we blew PG-13 right there.
When you at that comp, my former sponsor was like, "Here's a handful of quarters. Go throw it in his."
Call someone who
go throw it in his little Speedo there, and I'm like, "Deal." So I grabbed it and I went up to him, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I just pulled it open real quick and threw a handful of quarters in there.
Dude, them old ladies were loving him.
Oh yeah, the year before that, it was I can't remember his name, who won it. He's out of Detroit.
Oh, it was Brad.
He started the coffee company.
Was it Brad or Chad?
Brad.
Well, whoever started the coffee company.
Oh, damn it!
And he does the artist. He does artwork too. He drew up an art piece of mine. I got commissioned.
It was Felipe.
I made it into a button.
Nice.
That one.
Heck yeah.
Why can't I think of his name right now? But yeah, that year before there was a guy standing there. He was getting he was taking tips to get waxed on his chest, wherever you wanted to put it. It was like $2, I think.
Where's
he was getting waxed for like 2 days.
Brains would know who won that. I swear it was Felipe Del Taco.
Yeah, that's who it is. It's Felipe.
Yeah, Brad. I can't pronounce his last name. Petronik or something like that.
I only know him by the
Felipe Del Taco. He's a nut.
Well, come on down, John. Hook me up with some tats, man.
Does John tat? I thought Nadia had.
No, that other guy, he was the 31 years of tatting down up in Chicago in Chi-Town.
Send us a portfolio and come to Mobfest.
I was uploading pictures, my bad. But
it's all good.
I got everybody over here counting down minutes. We're good.
We're always
honestly, we have 8 minutes.
Yeah, well,
last
month it came down to like we had to hurry up real quick, so.
Right. Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to make sure we had plenty of time to chit chat. We enjoy having you on and talking with you.
Got it.
We enjoy your art. I was surprised you ain't got more of your stuff friggin' for us to see. Yeah. Yeah, like this stuff. I love it. What's that?
It's something I found on Pinterest. I don't quite know.
He's not even sure, but it's badass and everybody should run and buy it. Like
I know in the laser cutter, I get a lot of my images off the internet, and I just play with them and go boom.
Oh, I dig that.
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool is a big part of our life.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to have to get one of those for my kid.
Bearded for her pleasure. You're going to get a bearded for her pleasure for your kid?
No, the Deadpool, dude.
They're in the Santa Cruz.
Oh, we got Santa Cruz. Yes.
You'll see a lot of Santa Cruz that I do just because I was born.
My oldest memory of skating when I was younger, my board, I had a Nodus board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, I got this one too. We're all mad here. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, it's Alice.
That's sweet.
Teapot, the teapot and then the teacup, all into one little silhouette.
I dig that whole. That's one of my favorite. The bonkers saying from the movie is one of my favorite things ever. Oh, look at that Deadpool.
That's
Oh yeah, it's almost like a whole little, what do you call it? Little holder.
You need to cut that out right to the Deadpool. Those things would be cool for and then epoxy fill it or something.
Dude, send me your email, Omar.
I do enough work. Do you know the hours I spend behind this table?
Right.
I need to learn how to do the epoxy. I've been really wanting to get into that stuff.
Do the resin. My daughter just recently got into the resin stuff, wanting to do an Etsy business. So you should check that out. It's pretty cool.
If you can pick up a piece of there's a guy here about 45 minutes away. He's got a piece of orange Osage slab. It's about 6 foot long, probably 3 foot wide. He wants like $300 just for the slab.
Oh, damn!
But if you made that into a table, you're looking at probably like $1,500 for the table.
Right.
It'd be badass. I mean, the wood itself is already orange. Like, you don't have to do anything major to it. I still want to get a hold of some alligator juniper, which they call it that because of the bark looks like alligator skin, but once you cut it open, it's kind of a gray color. It's already, I mean, just stuff that's already tinted. They got some purple wood out there. But the dude is killing it out there. I don't know how to say his name, how to say the name. It's like Bushnitz or something, Woodworks. But
Let's go find some wood in freaking Louisiana while we're
no
there.
kidding, right?
Let's go hit the swamp.
Well, shit, buddy, we're down to our last 3 minutes here. Good talking to you. We'll have you on definitely again soon. Everybody go check out Mr. Monkey Mementos, Mr. Monkey Music if you want to hear about all these things coming out, new stuff you may never have heard of and stuff.
Yep.
But, and if not, come back here in about 4 weeks and you'll get to talk with Omar again.
Right on. I'll definitely have some more pieces ready for you, brother.
Absolutely. It's always good seeing you, man.
Seeing you too.
Later,
all right. Thanks, Omar.
Later, Big Sexy.
Later, buddy.
Everybody yelling at you, cutting it close.
Right. Well, they keep us right down to it, but it doesn't take us long to wrap things up. Let's go ahead and get into our giveaway. You know how long that takes? That takes about a minute or two.
Yeah, right.
Why don't you run it? Go ahead and run that for us for a minute.
Who was the surprise guest from overseas on Fabs and Foghorn last night for the 4 people watching?
Yes, one of the 4 people watching last night, who was the overseas guest on Effin' with Fabs and Foghorn. By the way, for people that didn't know, Corey didn't quite explain, our giveaway is
the first
Cajun. Look at that. Go Cajun. But yes, our giveaway every day or every week is a secret question, and we give the prize to the first winner. So look at that. We got Cajun is going to get himself a Big Sexy Beard Brand combo. Thank you all. We appreciate you joining. Our time is coming to an end for this week.
TikTok.
As we've been talking about a little bit here, cryptocurrency involved in cryptocurrency. Check out our Facebook page, Crypto Mob. It's definitely a fun time. Corey, you want to run us through some weekly shows here?
Monday, we got the Craft Whisker Club. Tuesday, we got Scootin' Aaron D. Johnston with the Talking Beards. Wednesday, we got Boo and Monty for No Script, Don't Give a Shit. What Up My Wednesday? We got the boys with Beard Laws Thursday.
Yeah, we do.
Then, see, we're missing the Friday. Fucking with Fabs and Foghorn on Friday.
Well, they're not talking. It was part of Talking Beards whatsoever. This is the Talking Beards Network. They're just doing their own little thing.
See, I'm fired.
Yep, you are fired. As a
Come on,
matter of
you
fact,
do it.
Epic Friday's not even on this thing. Way to go, Josh, for hooking me up. We got Big Sexy Big Sexy Saturday nights on Saturday, followed by The Least We Can Do, which is coming on in about 30 seconds. Stick around, check them out. And then end your weekend perfectly with Art Assault from Room Green Productions.
Right.
Go over there, check them out. They freaking draw something right as you're watching, which is absolutely fabulous.
Damn dogs are
Thank
going
you all
nuts.
for joining. We'll see you next week. Bye,
Later.
crypto.